next text box we'll do something like service and advice. Geelong plumber directory. Spell that correctly. And our last text box will do Geelong plumber directory, because we can't fit the full word, dir, and we'll include the website here. Geelong plumber.info. Alright, good. Alright, so there we go. That's the information in our different text boxes. A couple of questions. I might just change that one to Geelong plumber.info. So we've got the one text box, second text box. Oops, capital P there. Third text box, fourth text box, fifth text box. Looks very professional. Good. All right, you can do two things. You can click done here, or you can click music here. You'll notice Animoto is saving for us. All right, after it saves, Animoto takes us to step number 2, which is the music. Select, we'll use Animoto's collection. Basically any music will do. I prefer more upbeat music, so we'll have a look at some electronica. Doesn't really matter. Voices. Click the little button here to preview. Now I always get an error here. I always have, for the first one I have to click it twice, so click it again. Well, it's a little bit noisy, that one. Simple is better. Yep, that's nice. Down here, select your little tick, click your mouse button. Oh, there we go. Animoto saves our video. All right, now we're on to third step, which is finalize our video. We'll leave this option here. These are not available to us unless you've got the paid version. Select this option here. We're going to select our original style. I'll show you how to change that later. Straight down here, don't change anything. Continue. Alrighty. Now this is where you need to reference the XLS spreadsheet that I sent you. We'll go and have a look off here. This is video number 1. Video number 1. Animoto title. We'll copy that. We'll go back to Animoto and we'll paste. Description, back to our spreadsheet. Animoto description, click that box, Control C for copy, or you can mouse click. I don't know how to do that. I always use hotkeys. All right, Control V is paste. Good. Who are we going to promote this with? We're going to promote this back to our spreadsheet. Geelong plumber. They'll change different. Excuse me. Different videos, it'll change around. So, all right, so this is for video number 1. That's our information there. Pretty simple. All right, the other thing we can change is our thumbnail, which is basically the image we see when the video is not playing. Click here, you can scroll through. It gives us a choice of our images, or we can have this the blank green one. I don't like that. I like this. That looks nice. All right, we've got the happy smiley guy. Down here, create video. Alright, after we click that create video button, Animoto goes off and does its magic. It does it on its servers, so this is not dependent on your internet speed, or it doesn't use your bandwidth. It's processing, it will then analyze, it will then render, and it will send you an email when it's done. For this process here, sit around, just see what happens. Alright, we're not in any rush. This can take anywhere, depending on the server speed, depending on how busy Animoto is, can take anywhere from 2 or 3 minutes up to 20 or 30 minutes. Most of the time it takes about 3 to 5 to 7 minutes. All right, so I'm going to pause the video. When it's done, I'll come back. Okay, so Animoto has finished making our video. We can click here and have a look at it, just as a bit of a preview. Now, the quality you're seeing here of this video is very poor because I'm recording this training video in a very low quality to keep the file size low. If you're following along with this, or when you follow along with this, you'll see that the videos we're creating are very high quality, both audio and video. So we'll preview the video, click the play button, let it load up. My internet's a bit slow. Yep, that looks beautiful. Pause. All right. Now, here's the part that we're going to do. Down here, Video Toolbox. Click that link there. We'll see we get a new window open up. We're going to run off here and do an edit. And this is how we're going to very, very quickly make multiple videos. Edit. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, now this is video number 2. All right, so please refer to the Excel spreadsheet for video details for video number 2. All right, so all we need to do is just mix things up a little bit. This is why we downloaded some extra photos, extra pictures. We'll close this box here. What we'll do is we'll delete that picture there, down here, delete, okay, and we'll add more. Upload from the computer. We used 1, 2, 3, 4, so we used our 5th picture now. Open. Here it is here, uploading. Good, so we'll move that to there, move that one to there, just to swap things around a bit. I'll move that text box to there, I'll move that text box to there. All right, so we've got text, image, text, image, text, image, text, image, text, image. Very good, so now we'll go, we've changed, we only need to change each video a little bit, and that changes the file size, and we're going to change the name of it, so that's a unique video in the eyes of Google, in the eyes of YouTube, and in the eyes of our viewers, our customers. So we change a couple of images, or one image, swap them around. We go to music, change your soundtrack down here. Use the Animoto selection. We'll go romantic this time. We'll just do a preview, make sure it's not obnoxious. Oh, see, it doesn't work first time, so click it a second time. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Everything here stays the, my apologies. This is where we change our video style. So for each video, we change an image, swap the text boxes around, we change the music, and we change our video style. So click the change button there. This is video number 2, so we'll pick style number 2, which happens to be 1, 2, air. Click that one. Select this style, and away she goes. There we go, we've now selected air. Continue. All right, now this is where we need to refer to our Excel spreadsheet. We go back down to here, video number 2 is, we can Control C to copy. Control V, we've now changed that to Geelong Plumbing. Delete that text. We'll go back to our spreadsheet. Animoto description. Control C for copy. Control V for paste. Good. Back to our spreadsheet, geelongplumber.info. In this case, that is the same, but be careful, that may change depending on the assignment. We've got a new thumbnail here because it's picked our first picture. That's fine. Here we go. Create video. We're going to click that button there.